What up YouTube, it's your boy Anime Specialist. So today was the last episode of Violet Evergarden. I will do my series review, so let's get right to it. Violet Evergarden was one of the best anime that I've ever seen. It was an adaptation from the light novel, but yeah, the scenery, the animation, the art, everything about it, the characters, everything about the anime was amazing. For me, it was a masterpiece. Like, look at this scenery right there, it's amazing. That's just one of the many shots that we got in this anime. I just really liked it. But the best thing from this anime, obviously for me, is the character development from Violet. From what she was at the beginning of the series, she didn't know what emotions was, and to what she is now at the end of the series. So yeah, that was major for me. The character development of Violet was big time. There's three things that for me an anime has to have to be really good. The first thing is good animation, the second thing is a good story, and the third thing is good characters. And Violet Evergarden had everything of it and more. Violet Evergarden was the first anime that in each and every episode it made me cry, and I'm not a guy that cries a lot, but every single episode of the series made me cry a little bit, and that's why I really relate to this anime, because that's the only anime that made me do that. Because I haven't read the light novel, I don't know if they adapted it perfectly, and I don't know if there's more to the story of Violet Evergarden. So for those who read the light novel, let me know if there's more to the story in the comments down below. So the story was very good. The pace of the anime, the story was excellent for me. What I liked about the story is at the beginning of the anime, we just see Violet Evergarden. She doesn't know where she is and what happened, and gradually during the anime, we see what happened to Gilbert, what happened to Violet, how she got her arms ripped off, and it was really gradual during the anime, and I really liked it. And gradually during this story, we see Violet encountering other characters that help her develop and know what emotions are. Like the time that we saw her smile for the first time was amazing to me. I don't know about y'all, but the way they wrote the story and Violet, it felt like Violet was my daughter, and I felt everything she felt. So another thing that was amazing to me. So yeah, this anime I will remember it for a long time, long time, man. I don't usually watch this kind of anime. I usually watch shonens, but this anime, of all the animes that I've watched a lot. It's in my top 10. Definitely in my top 10. Now I'm gonna talk about my favorite episode of the series. Just thinking about it, my eyes is watery. So let's get to it. So my favorite episode was episode 10. It was really emotional. So what happened is the mother of the little girl was dying. So what she did is she made Violet wrote 50 years worth of letter to her daughter, because her daughter was just like 9 years old. So she was going to be without her mother for a long time. So each year at her birthday, she was going to receive a letter from her dead mother. So that was crazy emotional. I was crying like a little baby, man. Just seeing the little girl grow up and get the letters from her mother was really emotional. And then later on, she got her own family. So that was crazy. And she will get the letters till she's like 50 years old. So that is amazing. That episode was well written. It was everything about it was amazing. Emotionally, the story, the everything. This episode made me think a lot about my own mother. I really love her. It made me think a lot about her. So yeah, just right now, thinking about this episode is making me cry. So man, man. And one of the things that hurt the most in this episode is because Violet was working, she couldn't show her emotions. So at the end of the episode, she was just crying and crying and crying because she couldn't show her emotions before. But then at the end of the episode, she showed every bit of her emotions. So that was just amazing to see a character development. Now she knows what love is. She knows everything, almost everything. So yeah, that was crazy. So Violet is still working as a Noto memory doll at the end of the last episode of the series, and she went to work, and when the door opened, she this was her reaction. I don't know who she saw, but does it mean we'll have another season of Violet Evergarden? Because I really want to know who she saw. And second, I heard there was gonna be a movie about what's gonna happen next. I'm not really sure yet. I'll have to verify the sources on internet. But yeah, man, this anime just was really good. It was a masterpiece. Definitely in my top 10 of anime, and I've watched a lot of anime, so man, this anime was amazing. If I would grade this anime, I would put a 10 out of 10 out of 10 because of all the things that I've said in the video. But yeah, man, let me know what you thought about the Violet Evergarden anime as a whole. Let me know if it was better than the light novel or if the light novel was better than the anime in the comments down below. Like I said, I haven't read the light novel, but I don't know how the light novel could be better than the anime because, like I said, the anime was really good. But for those who maybe know if there's going to be a season 2 or if there's going to be a movie, contact me on Twitter. I'll put my Twitter account in the description down below. One last thing that I forgot to talk about is the opening for Violet Evergarden was really good. The images, the song, everything about it was good. It is one of my favorite opening of all time now. So yeah. But yeah, that is it for my Violet Evergarden series review. It was a really good anime series. I hope there's a second season or a movie. I really liked it. So I do anime reviews and anime news every week. So like, comment, and subscribe for that. And I'll see you in the next video. Anime Specialist out. Peace.